Navidad, Happy Kwanzaa, what's the Jewish one? Help me. Fuck
Hanukkah.
yeah. There you go. Happy Hanukkah.
Forget you. You didn't know it.
Y'all took too long. Rosh Hashanah, all of that. Ramadan, whatever you celebrate around the world. Happy holidays to you all. We back. It's another episode of the Greenbox Convo starring the Park Aquatic. It's your boy Just Lando with my main people, my co-hostesses.
It's Marlon. Hi.
What's up, y'all? Girl Crystal.
Yeah. Hi, Crystal.
Anyway, show where we talk about a little bit of this and that and this. You know what I mean? Bring you this week's headlines, trying to give you guys some information, keep you up to date as best as we can. Do a top 5 and we wrap. And with that being said, how was y'all weeks, everybody? Y'all ready for Christmas? Criminal, as they say in Memphis.
our month has been well.
Hey, man, you know, we're grown. Life happens.
Yeah, you know.
I'm ready for Christmas. Kind of.
What'd you get me?
I have not started wrapping gifts yet. I got you what you got me.
I got you some, so.
You lying.
Look,
technically, I got you something. Don't play.
Oh God, he did. So yeah, she ready for criminal.
Oh me? I don't celebrate White Jesus' birthday. Okay, I'm woke up. I'm woke up until January 1st, or until December 26th. You know, because
September comes first.
I'm woke.
I'm dead. All right. Well, we're gonna switch it up again. Who got the headlines? And if you got them, hit them with them.
Wait, first of all, niggas, you drinking a Baja Blast on motherfucking mic? Oh, blood. Okay, go ahead with the headlines.
First of all, it's not a Baja Blast.
I'm sorry.
I'm solid right now. You hear me? You high. I get my tip on.
Why you gotta tell me what's so dark about my picture?
That's because, you know, you take a little nip every now and then. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You need the Baja Blast.
That looks good. Baja Blast is good.
Hey, Baja Blast is actually kind of fire, my guy.
It is.
Okay.
However, Sam's Club's is better.
Sam's Club got a Baja Blast?
You gotta go to the food court in Sam's Club. They got the Berry Blast one. Fire. And they
That's how you know you be too many places doing too much shit. You need, goddamn, man. Just
I be shopping. I be shopping and I be hungry when I go out places. Sorry. Dang.
What is that? What is that? Women be shopping. You cannot stop a woman from shopping.
Cannot.
Cannot stop a woman from shopping. Yeah, you got you there. You got you there. All right, who got the goddamn headlines? Hit us with the headlines. What are y'all two?
One of the things we did talk about, we got these smash and grabs that are happening right now, especially with the holidays coming up. It is like everywhere. So I want to say starting a couple different places. They robbing Louis stores, Burberry, Bloomingdale's, even a Walgreens got hit. If you in our city, San Diego, our mall got hit, Plaza Bonita, down in the hood where it's good. They hit a jewelry place. What y'all think about this?
I need them to start sitting.
Location. First of all, location. You didn't have to do all that. Like, I mean, you gonna get a government snack? The government name?
Listen, I'm proud of my city. I rep Dago. What's good? What's good?
First of all,
good. I love San Diego.
I'm gonna need these people to start sending out the text message to me so I can be down there. You understand me? Give me what you got. I'm trying to participate. That's right.
Using guns. I hope they're not using guns. That takes up to a whole different level.
They're just doing this.
Not it. I mean, if they're ever doing that, no, they're just going in as a big group. Like, there's not enough sales associates to, you know, handle like 60 people.
That's
they
true.
just start grabbing. You can't stop everybody.
Like, hey.
So it's like,
exactly. They're just like, hey, you know, say 1, 2, 3, go, and you know, You're on your own after that. If you get caught, you get caught. But best man wins.
Yeah. They've been doing that since like the 80s or 90s.
It's
But
horrible.
all jokes aside, they need to knock that shit off, man. That's not helping nobody.
I mean,
They
that's
gonna
part
raise.
of, yeah.
Go to the right store, get popped, and everybody's like, "Oh, they didn't have to shoot him. He didn't have to rob the place either." Cause you let me have a shop, you come up in there, you getting popped.
Holiday scamming, like holidays, big events, like scammers they come out like for times like these. Like, I mean,
They're
it
like
is what it is.
parasites, man. Scammers are parasites, man. I don't like them motherfuckers, honestly.
Right? You got
They
these
don't even
smash and
give you a
grabs.
good deal on the shit.
They don't care.
They still be trying to
People up
charge you.
here stealing Amazon packages from your door or like whatever packages you get delivered. People are just ridiculous, I think. Like,
absolutely, 100%. 100%. Yeah, but y'all be safe out there. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. If you got to shop, man, watch your backs. Don't leave your belongings in the car, your valuables in your car, because they're jumping that shit too. Lock your doors at night, because you'll wake up with a nigga in your shit. You know what I mean? Just
hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your gifts.
all of that. This is the time where, the bum ass dudes who ain't been paying child support and finally want to get their shit together because the holidays bring niggas emotions out and they want to do right by their kids. So they look like something on Christmas to their baby mama. They come out, they desperate because they ain't got no other way to make it except, snatching your shit. So go ahead and take care of yourselves, man, and be safe out there, y'all.
I'm too skeptical. My man can never come home with a Louis. Well, my man can. He make that money. But if my dude we know we're not affording Louis stuff, and you come home with a brand new Louis bag, like, where you get this from? I'm asking. Like, I might keep it, but I mean, I don't know. I heard they got trackers and a lot of this stuff though. Like, especially those Louis, the bags and stuff, they have tracking devices in those, I think.
They probably do.
Them things, $10,000 and more. Psych, no, not stealing it, not keeping it. So be safe, yes, especially in the holiday season right now. Everybody out. Be careful walking to your cars. Parking in underground parking lots is very dangerous. Make sure you're not by yourself, or when you leave, there's somebody there watching you, like a security guard or something. But be safe, for real.
Yeah. So,
got any well wishes for him, Marlon?
No, I just wanted to, do the next headline if you don't mind.
Oh,
it just hit me. What are you guys' thoughts on Tristan Thompson? He cheated on Khloe Kardashian for a third time and knocked somebody up. What are your thoughts? Because he went to court with the lady that he allegedly impregnated. He's claiming he didn't, but it got thrown out in Dallas, and they're gonna go to California and talk about this scene, establish paternity.
Look,
and, I mean,
hey, he showed you who he is already.
No homo. The man must just have devil dick or something, because she keep going back for this nigga, man. She didn't go back to Lamar this many times, and he got caught in a whole house. Stroke the fuck out.
She don't have a baby with him either.
They weren't. It's not for a lack of trying, he said. So you know what I mean. I don't know what this nigga Tristan Thompson got on her, but goddamn. Pause up there too.
I want to say she's probably the only one of her sisters. Well, no, Kim is going through divorce, but she talking to that one little funny looking guy.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, she's talking to him. And then the oldest sister Courtney just got engaged. You got the younger sister, what is that girl? Kylie. She pregnant again for the second time in a relationship. And then you got Kendall, who's dating, I think, like a basketball player or something.
Yeah, like Devin Booker or something.
She don't want to be the sister that ain't got a man. Or also maybe she's trying to keep that family mindset together, which honestly I don't get. But I mean, because I feel like he showed you who you are. Like, he went so far as to do your sister's best friend who's been around you guys. He ain't got no morals. Like, what of that did you need to go try out again for? And he did it again. And then, let me try again. Like, what are you teaching him? At this point, he can't do no wrong. He done
at
wrong
all.
publicly. Like,
A lot of times too. A lot of times, like we
girl,
already did
like, what
before
else
you
do
were
you need
part of
to
the show.
do?
We did this. You know what I mean? Like, so he's been doing this a while. You know what I mean? We talked about
Yes.
this situation a lot of times. This is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Listen here, Chloe. Just come fuck with me. I'll be good. I'll be a stand. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even look another woman in the eye. I'll be like, my girl don't play that.
She's definitely gonna have trust
show,
issues
everything.
after this.
I kick Crystal off the show, everything. You couldn't even be on. I wouldn't even. No, it'll just be me and her. Stop fucking with these lamos. You know what I mean? That's just gonna keep making you look stupid out here in the street.
Man,
fuck with me. I got you. You know what I mean?
She's too pretty. She's too pretty for this.
She is.
I think she's pretty.
I
People be like, Chloe's the ugly sister. I think she's pretty. She's so pretty, and I don't know why she's putting up with this. I don't know. Some girls, they have babies, and then they feel like they need to stay to put the family together. It's no. That's not smart. Let it go. Once he show you who you are, like, believe them.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Marlon, your thoughts?
He doesn't take accountability at all. Like, tried to offer the girl like $75,000 to, get an abortion and not say nothing, and then like try to spread a rumor that the reason why the baby was born early because she had herpes and they had to get it out. Like, just off the wall stuff. And it's just like, bro, like, what lengths will you go to, like, try to convince everybody that you didn't do what we know you did? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, you just an ancient dude. Like,
oh my God.
It's just hilarious.
Yo, where is he from?
Canada. He's from Toronto, I think.
Hey, man. Hey. I don't know.
He ain't making y'all look good out here, Drake.
Oh God. Like I said, Chloe, if you're listening, I'm right here, man. Right here.
Come get him, please.
Please
come get him.
Please listen to her.
You can add her. If y'all watch this video, add her.
Add her heavy too. Make her shit like freeze every time she open her phone with so many apps. I don't give a fuck.
Get him.
What you got,
what's the
Chris?
next headline?
We're talking about this Henry Ruggs, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so update.
The Emmy, what'd you say?
So the update is, I saw it the other day. I meant to write it down, but I didn't. But there's his victim, who was officially a victim, was killed by severe burns, not the initial impact of the accident. It's not a good look for Henry when that came out. It was already not a good look. And we had mentioned in previous episodes, if she had died by, any other thing other than blunt force trauma, which from the impact, he gonna be fucked. She died from severe burns. He's fucked. Like, that was the worst news he could have possibly received in this situation. Officially goes down as a homicide.
How old was he?
22, right, Mom?
Yeah.
Football player, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Intoxicated, driving way too fast. Okay.
Yeah. 156 miles per hour.
Ridiculous.
Boy, I tell you. So, I don't know how many of y'all out there, know the laws and things like that, but that goes from, I think he still gets a manslaughter charge, excuse me, but they might just make it a severe, like, sentencing because of the way she died. Because that's horrific. The jury is, or not the jury, but the prosecution is going to paint a picture to the jury of the most traumatic and torturous death ever, because she burned alive in that car.
Yeah.
And they go do. Ooh. It's rough. It's real rough. I don't know what else. I don't know how you can save himself in this. The defense got their work cut out.
You can't. You really can't. You can't save yourself in that. There's nothing that can excuse that. There's nothing that can okay that. Like, you were way past the legal limit of intoxication and driving way past the speed limit, flying, and then hit somebody. Like,
Almost
it
three
doesn't make
times the
any
speed limit.
sense.
That's crazy. He was doing almost three times the speed limit. Like, well, he was on a surface street, so he's probably doing almost four times the speed limit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because what, the normal surface streets are like what, 35 miles per hour?
35, unless you're in residential, it's like 20, 25.
Yeah, 25, yeah. So, sheesh. All right, hit her us. Yeah, good luck in jail, nigga. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, I'm at
Protect
a complete
yourself.
loss for words. Yeah, nigga, get used to liking dudes. I don't know. Because it's
Uh,
a wrap for you. You're not coming home no time soon.
Not at all. Not at all.
he gonna get
Like,
like,
people,
yeah, he probably gonna get vehicular homicide,
For
which is
sure.
like easy 20 years. Like,
Whew.
he's
it's
gonna do
yeah.
some time for sure. But honestly, I feel like more people need to, because a lot of people are so okay with like getting behind the wheel after they've been drinking heavily,
Mhm.
knowing that's not right. And a lot of people don't like to tell somebody something that they can't do or try to stop them, especially when they see it, because this goes back to what we said in that one episode when we did talk about this. Like, where are your friends at? Why did nobody stop you? You weren't by yourself, so somebody knew you were way past the limit of what you need to be driving.
Shit.
And I wonder if he does that. Like, a lot of people out here drink and drive, especially going to like the
Yeah.
holiday season and everything. Like, that's something that's so
Yes.
common, and it is so dangerous. Like, people stop doing that. And if you see somebody, you're out with somebody, you realize they're too intoxicated, take their keys,
Mhm.
please, because it's
ASAPless.
not worth it.
ASAPless take that shit. Like, we've been in a situation where we're like, nah, you gonna go, I know you want to go home, but we gonna let you go home, but you gonna chill here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just sober up real quick for me. Like, I'll do that. I'll stay with you, even though I want to leave and I'm good to go and I'm ready to go. But if I see you kind of fuck, I'll stay with you. Like, you know what? Just chill. I know you want to go home and take your car with you, but we'll just sober up a little bit and I'll stay with you. I don't even give a fuck if I want to leave. It doesn't matter because your life is more important to me than, you know what I mean, me wanting to leave at that point
Mhm.
if I see something wrong. So for sure, uh, sayonara Henry Rose. I don't know. I'm just over this guy.
Yeah.
Like,
My prayers go to their family, both
Yeah.
families,
true.
because now both people's like, well, her life is gone, and then his life,
Right.
he's still living, but his life is gone too from what it was. So it's definitely very disappointing to see.
It's
And
frustrating too. Because you know
hopefully somebody
he was
learns.
probably all those hours, all those years of people putting him in that position, you know what I mean, to get to where he got to so they can get taken care of. Because you know that's what a lot of people was depending on, Henry's
Yeah.
paycheck. And now
Mm-hmm.
it ain't there no more.
Yeah.
All that shit gets gone. So all those people he let down that he probably said, don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this, I'm gonna do that, blah blah blah. Can't do it no more.
Sure
Mm,
can.
mm, mm, mm.
Like, I'm not a much of a religious person, like a very religious person, but I would think that one that is like would think like, okay, he had this opportunity, this God-given opportunity, and he achieves this thing that few very like people actually achieve, and then immediately it's like ended, and he's like given this other test. So it's just like shit, like what is his purpose in life here? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
to succeed at one level and then have it ended, and then you're given another test, like a trying test, like shit. Like, it's just
Yeah,
kind of
man.
crazy, man.
That's really so when you put it like that, that makes it even more hard to understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What right? Oh man, nah.
Like, why is this?
uh,
He's probably wondering, why is this happening? Like,
right.
why did I do that? Why did I get too drunk? Why did this? You know, like it's unfortunate, but I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta accept the consequences of your actions. So yeah.
True.
I think people going out like with your friends, you should always have a game plan on who's getting drunk or who's gonna be the sober one of the bunch. That's how me
Mhm.
and my friends have pretty much always operated it. So where if we know we're going out be like, okay, I'm not gonna drink tonight because I'm gonna be the driver, or I'm not gonna drink tonight because I got stuff to do tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it. And everybody's kind of like free to do their own thing. And then that's just kind of how I feel like most people need to operate with that. A lot of places too, if they know you're the designated driver, they will give you free non-alcoholic drinks and stuff all night. So like sometimes it pays to be not drunk. I personally have more fun when I'm not drunk than when I am drunk anyways. So I mean, it could just be me. I don't know, but
Sometimes.
it's ridiculous. It's not worth it. Like, be careful, people, please.
Please. What else you got for us, Chris?
Talk about Draco the Ruler. Not too familiar on this one though, but rapper got killed in an altercation backstage due to getting stabbed.
Yeah, the Once Upon a Time in LA festival. Yeah.
Stuff, man. I'm gonna tie in, even though it's kind of like their own separate incidents, but I'm gonna also tie in rapper Slim 400 got gunned down in the driveway. I think it was at his auntie's crib in LA. Look, I take the away as this. When it comes to, 15, 20 years from now, and they doing those tributes and oh, this person was a superstar back then, we ain't gonna have none to really say nothing to because they keep killing them before they even get to some type of level. You know what I mean? All the whether it be stabbings, shootings, drug overdoses, accidents, what have you, these motherfuckers keep dying before they even have a chance to become some like level of like superstardom in the industry. So we gonna have a real sad future if we don't like start taking care of these kids a little bit better, man. Like I know Slim's music, I'm very familiar with it. Not so familiar with Draco's music, but I am like, vaguely familiar with it. I know a few songs, but it wasn't a lot of for them to like it wasn't a huge catalog for anybody to pick from. You can listen to their whole catalog of music in 20, 30 minutes. You know what I mean? That's not enough. And it's not fair because I know they had potential to be so much more. You know what I mean? And everybody who knows them and like listens to their shit probably say, "Oh no, they had way more stuff than that," but it really wasn't. And it's just really sad because they had potential to make it to like crazy levels of stardom. Slim had already took 9 shots and survived. You know what I mean? So, and then he came back, same old Slim. You say so. I don't know, man. It's just a sad situation all the way around. We ain't never gonna have some superstars coming up out of this gangster rap music if we just keep killing them.
Too many.
Y'all
it's like what if LL got shot when he was like 16? You know what I mean? Like when he was just starting out, he'd just be that guy that had that one single. He wouldn't be LL Cool J, cultural icon, rock and roll Hall of Famer and all that. I mean, it's the same concept. It's just like you have people, and it's not necessarily even the artists, it's their entourages and the people that hang around them. It's like you have this guy you grew up on the block with. They're able to get themselves out of their situation, make some money doing creative stuff, and they're fortunate enough they bring you along. Like, why are you fighting backstage and everything? Like, just that little skirmish and like the egos and all that, like that cost somebody their life, that cost somebody, their loved one, and it's put a lot of people's like living situation in, dire straits because now he's dead. He can't provide for the people he's providing for. So it's like now you're back in the same cycle that you were just in. It's just it makes no sense. Why?
I hate to put the label on those people, but like they killed the golden goose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hate to put the golden goose label on anybody because you don't want nobody to feel like they provide, but essentially they are providing in the way that you couldn't provide for. Yeah, if we're keeping it real, you can't provide like Draco was providing. You can't provide like Slim was providing. But now look at it. You know what I mean? Your mouth and got these people killed, and you know what I mean, or your actions got somebody that you know is providing for you killed, and that's fucked up.
And it's like the early stages of their career, like you said, like they would have just only gotten better, but like they were just at the beginning, at the starting line, pretty much. They barely crossed that. And
Exactly.
now everybody's back at square one. It's like you're minus your loved one. It's like it makes no sense.
And who wants to be fucking
Very
with
sad.
you? Like who? Like you can't have the next man up mentality because nobody want to fuck with you because look what you just did. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
just got somebody like killed. Nobody want to fuck with you no more. You never gonna leave square one then.
and
That's
it's
fucking
bad for the
stupid.
culture too, because it's like
It is.
they shut down the festival like after all that shit went down,
Yeah.
and
Like an hour
now
early it ended.
now that festival's probably never gonna happen again, or it's always gonna have that negative stigma because that was the first one. I know LA
Tragic.
has a lot of festivals, but I mean that was like hip hop, old school R&B. Like they just had a long list of artists, and now like you're deprived of that festival that they're trying to create.
I mean, why are y'all getting to skirmishes where the Isley brothers are performing? Think about that. The
Yeah,
Isley brothers were scheduled to perform at that festival, man, and y'all want to get into fights? I don't understand these new niggas, man. I really don't.
They don't care. People do not have no clue. I was watching something. I want to say it was Steve Harvey or somebody that was talking about it. Like when you get put on, a lot of people think that who you grew with or who you grew up with is who's supposed to take. You're not always
hmm
supposed to take everybody that you grew up with. Not everybody is meant for the level of where you're going. These people could be the type of dudes that will get you caught up in some mess. And you trying to elevate yourself to a different level. It's not a matter of turning your back on somebody, but it's a matter of making better decisions for yourself and those around you. So if I know I got a hot-headed person with me and I'm trying to go conduct some business, I'm not taking that hot-headed person with me. You're gonna have to sit this one out because you're too hot-headed. Because
yeah,
a lot of times people
Mm-hmm.
know who they roll with. They know how people are. They like you. Pretty much if you've grown up with them, you know how that person operates. And if you know it's not a person that you're about to be able to be in a professional environment with, don't take them. If they get offended, so what? Because somebody who really loves you and who really knows you be like, you know what? You're kind of right. I do have a temper. So let me not even go mess nothing up. You don't have to be involved in every single thing that person is doing when they're elevating. They will still bring you along, but sometimes you got to sit certain things out. And as a person that's the one who's becoming the bigger person, you need to know when to be like, no, because
There's, you know,
now this didn't happen.
there's a guy back in the day known as MC Hammer. He can tell you all about that. This is the man that took pretty much everybody who knew his name. If you didn't know him as Hammer, you know him by his real name. Oh, you know me. Come on. All
yeah.
that money he made, all of it,
Broke.
gone. And it was a lot of money. And this is by 80, 90 standards, a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So he can tell you all about that, man.
And guess how many were there to help him when he actually needed the help? None of them
Mm.
motherfuckers. So yeah,
Nobody.
Not one. Hell, to make it even more relatable to some people, some of your favorite drug dealers, your Freeway Rick Rosses, your excuse me, your AZ Faison, your all these dudes that used to do big numbers of dope back in the day and somehow got out. Guess what they got out to?
none.
The big fat
Yep.
zero. The people they trusted to hold on to it or look after it or what have you. Oh, you know what happened was, we needed to this and that, and now they ain't they came back to zero. I'm talking about people who were
Mm.
damn near billionaires in the drug game. You understand me? $1 billion in the drug game, like in the 80s and the 90s, came home to zero. That's fucking crazy. Are you kidding me?
Sometimes who's back you watching ain't watching your back. So
None of them.
hmm
who you got ain't
None of
got you
them.
all the time. You got to learn that.
Man, spending my money all lavishly while I'm in the clink. Tragic. That's a tragedy in its own. So,
It is ridiculous.
if you can't watch your own money, ain't nobody gonna watch it as good for you than you think. So just with
Make
these
better
two,
decisions on who you have.
I would like to say, you know what, it's gotta stop and it's gotta stop right here. But if I'm
It won't.
being real, just man, I hate to say it because I don't like speaking that, but so I won't say it. But y'all know what I'm thinking, and I hope it's nobody like man, it's just gonna be sad when
This
it happens
this
again.
cycle's gonna continue. It's gonna continue. Like we had all this stuff happen back in the day with Biggie and Tupac and all them got shot, and this seems like it's like the new age of that. Like people that
Except
are
they
either
got killing
great,
Biggies and Tupacs.
people that are great or about to become great are getting knocked out before they even can get to
Man,
where they're destined to be, and it's sad.
it's really sad. It's real sad. But these the streets that I'm trying to tell you. The streets do not love you. I tell everybody that when they ask certain questions to me. I'm like, the streets don't love me. That's why I'm not in them. You know what I mean? Streets don't love me.
Stay
Streets
out
don't
of
love
them.
you.
They don't love
So
nobody.
certain people ask certain questions, and I'm like, yo, streets don't love me. I don't need to be in them.
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah, RIP to all these people. This is like the worst time to be losing people. The holidays and stuff coming up.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
be careful.
Right?
Like for real, be careful.
They having way too much impact on people than they think. You're not just killing that man, or I mean, you taking that man away from his mama, his daughters, his sons. You know what I mean, his
Kids.
grandmas. Now every time they think about this time of year, they gonna think about what exactly. Fucked up their holidays for the rest of their lives, what have you. So y'all gotta think, man. And stop shooting and stabbing people. Start fighting, bitch ass niggas. If you gonna
They
have
don't
to
do
scrap,
that.
what I mean, just knuckle up. If you take an ass whooping, you take an ass whooping. God
They don't do
damn.
that. People got too much pride and stuff these days.
Because
And then you got social media. If they
exactly.
lose,
People
it's
are too quick with
it's
the
going
jokes.
online.
People are too quick with the jokes, man. Like, and they're ruthless with the jokes. That's why, man. They ain't trying to go through all that. I understand that
Don't
part.
nobody want to lose.
Don't nobody want to lose, but hey, you don't want to be out here killing these folks either, man. But all right. Shout out to Slim.
Bunch
Shout
of
out
lighter
to
news. Yes, RIP. Let's get on the lighter subject. We got the holidays coming up, guys. Let's talk about some other stuff.
What you got? Was that it for the headlines?
That was it.
Oh shit, bad. Let's move on to some
Let's do
this
some
or that.
this or that.
This and for that, shall we? All right. Here we go. Hold on, let me get the list up. So unprofessional. I know.
Hey.
All right. So this and or that. What is the better freaky deaky song when you trying to get in the mud? You know what I mean? When you get in it, which song you want to hear? You want to hear that T-shirt and my panties on? Was that Adina Howard, right? And then you got Mercedes and the 504 boys. I can tell. Which one is you trying to? You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell. That's that shit right there, boy. I'm gonna have to go with that one actually, because it's just a lot going on in that song. You got some rapping, you got the female voices going in here, you got the dude killing it with the vocals. Like it was all right. No, but don't get me wrong, Adina T-shirt in my face. Like, look, if that's on, shit, let me turn this hat around, snatch the shirt. You know what I mean? I'm about to get it in. Them panties coming off. Time to go to war.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Honestly, it just really depends on what mood I'm in for. If I'm about to let my partner be in charge, or if I'm about to be in charge. I don't know, because I can tell I'll probably start singing and rapping that myself. Like, it's gonna distract me. The other one, I don't know. The other one's more seductive, and for me, I think that's more of my flow. Like, I would do that one more. I feel like that song sets the mood. The other one is when you already in there, basically, and you can hit it to the beat of it. You got to start off with the t-shirt, because she got the introduction is just like she's just talking to you first, and then you gotta go into it. So I'm going with that.
I don't know. If I hear it, I'm already like, fuck all that talking. What you talking about? What you trying to?
I'm going for that one.
Yeah, I think I'm going Adina Howard by a hair. It's just more. It fits the mood better, like just a little bit for me, like a little bit better. It's more sensual,
Yes, 100%.
Fuck y'all. I'm just playing.
100%.
I mean, I agree. It is more sensual, but like the vibes in the Mercedes song is kind of like
depending on what you're trying to do.
All right, man. If I had just a quick side one, because I'm curious too, that Twisted song "Wetter" versus the Adina Howard.
Oh, dang, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Like it's all in her head now. Yeah. If I had to pull a side punch on you real quick, she'd be like, "Come and make it way down." I'm like, "Oh, okay, man, don't tell me something. You better stop moving like that."
Nope, I'm dang, that's a good one. Oh, I'm stuck now. Dang.
Marla, if you had to just pick one quickly, gun to your head, Wetter versus Adina Howard's t-shirt and panties.
Still sticking with Adina. I'm gonna still stick with her.
I'm with you. Because I'm doing the Wetter song in my head right now. Nope, I'm with you. I'm going for more sensual, I'm going
What are you talking? What are you talking about? That Wetter song is pretty damn sensual, if you ask me.
It's more clap them cheeks than sensual.
Exactly.
But you gotta remember who's saying that shit. That's Twister, tongue twister. You did. You know what I'm saying?
Out. Get out. Get out. Goodbye.
I'm just saying. We still go with Adina. You know what I mean? He's spitting. He's spitting. You know what I mean? He's spitting them words. I don't know how to say it like him.
We're adore this way.
So
hit one of them.
Like, sir, this is the soundtrack to Coach Carter. Okay, we don't need that. We need something inspirational for the kids. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Let me switch it up for y'all.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. See, we got some prudes in here.
Yeah. Your kids are going to love that one, though, when they get older. Just watch. Before it's time.
My chest hurts. That is a very random song to have a Coach Carter down the Where did that fit in there?
It's an inappropriate song to have on the Coach Carter soundtrack. All right, buddy, we're about to go out here and shoot these three. I'm calling it. All right, let's move on. God damn it.
Ooh,
I hate
my
it.
jaws hurt.
All right. All right.
Say nothing else.
Would you rather work for the mafia for the year or do a year in the federal penitentiary?
Working for the man. I can't do jail time. I'm too pretty. Like, do y'all see this? I ain't even gonna talk about the rest of this, but I can't do jail time. It's not about to work. Listen, I don't have Twister's tongue. I can't do it. Like it doesn't work like that. It don't work like that.
No. Don't worry, you have plenty of practice.
Don't have all the time to practice. 365 practice sessions.
Brenda, no.
Why do you sound like that? Why is your voice so deep?
Don't have to do this.
No,
Joanne. No. Oh shit!
Listen, Brenda ain't about to get me. No, Brenda gonna have to get me. I'm sorry, Matt. The biggest lesbian bitch in there got to be my girl. I can't. Like, she better be the one that's running stuff up in there on the block because I can't. I'm not about to be fighting for my virginity every day. I don't have the time. I just don't.
I your fighting record? Be up in there with a scully bug. You ain't gonna have that.
You want to come tonight? Let's go. Like I can't.
What's your fight record here? Like, how many losses you got?
Who
Can't
got the least amount?
Can't be with no bonus. Nah, you gotta be a fight. Like,
exactly.
You gotta be above 500 in the fight leg. What's your record?
And since I don't have time for that, I'm working for the mafia. They make good spaghettis anyway. So take what y'all need me to do. I will cut up baby Benny in the kitchen if you need me to. Like,
okay, but then that's 25 years. You ain't gotta do 25 years, you get caught.
Who said I'm getting caught?
Yeah. So I watch a lot of Vlad TV for whatever reason. And every dude that he has on there that's from the quote unquote mafia, they some tattletale ass niggas, man. They be tattling. They done told everything to make sure they can get home. And I'm like, yo, this is the mafia? Yo, y'all supposed to be, you know what I mean, the family, the Westro, with the Costa Nostra with all that shit. And they in there tattling and carrying on. Like, this ain't it. This ain't it. They on paper is tattling.
And now you have a chance of getting caught. You have a chance of going to jail. I'm not about to put myself in jail. I don't got people do it. Nope. Mafia, here I come.
I would have to work for the law because I ain't going to jail, bro. If they catch me, fuck it. They gonna do what they gonna do. I might have to, you know what I mean? But anywho,
they're gonna want to cuddle you. They're gonna want to cuddle with you. All snug in the red, like he's warm.
Taking this off. I don't feel safe no more. I'm being fucking appreciative as shit.
They cuddling you. I got your pocket.
Oh, God damn it. My ribs. Hey, what's wrong with you people?
You have to.
Some bullshit. I don't like being fucked like this. I really don't.
You know, honestly, I'd probably take the mafia spot only because, like, you know, I mean, I've been like, boot camp was kind of like prison a little bit, you know, like just a little bit, but like you know, just being yelled at every day, that just takes a toll on you, and you just want to fuck somebody up. So like, I mean, I couldn't be getting yelled at all day. I'd have to worry about the guards and snapping and getting more time, you know. So like, I'd probably just, you know, be the criminal for the year.
Hey, all right, we all in unison with that shit. Cause look, I think we all know jails are fucked up. But you know what? Them niggas on TikTok be making jail look like the shit. They be in there cooking on the
bed. Dog. Somebody had a dog. How you get a dog in
prison? You feel me? Niggas be in prison and shit be making jail look like the shit. They be having, they be having fashion shows and cooking on the bed and making ice cream and what the fuck?
All this contraband.
Y'all niggas need to come over here now.
Yeah. Hello.
We just did basket weaving last week. Y'all tripping. Y'all need to
You learn a whole new trade up in there.
Shit.
Goddamn
the dog though.
Yeah, I don't know how they got the dog. What did the dog do to get in there? Who told on the dog?
Who told on the mafia members?
Yeah, no, that dog was in there too. Get his little ass in there. The dog like, what the fuck, man?
How do they not notice this? A dog.
They know the dog's in there. They just don't give a fuck. Like
they don't care.
Right. All right. So next we got only eat sushi or spend 5 years being vegan.
Kill me. I'm not eating neither one of them shits.
Man. So I love sushi. I really love sushi. Don't get me wrong. But I need variety. Like that's just that's too much, like, of one thing. Oh, like, I mean, sushi is one of those things you have too much of it like that. Like, it's just you want to vomit. Like, I wouldn't be able to eat it every day. You know, I need variety. I'll take vegan. I mean, I'm sure there's some good dishes.
Yeah, I think I'll do vegan for 5 years. Oh, it's not even I think, I know because I don't eat seafood. Oh God.
And
So
then
that
Impossible
was kind
Burgers is dope. So you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like they got vegan dishes like that
yeah.
fake meat, but like it's actually tastes pretty fucking good and like kind of like the real thing.
This one lady, she made an
I like
Instagram
meat.
reel. She showed what is it, vegan chitlins. I said, get the fuck out of here. You think I'm bullshitting? I was like, who the fuck would want the nastiest meat you could possibly think of? First off,
And
you
some
gonna make that
chitlins.
into a vegan dish, bitch? Please. She made
No,
vegan
thank you.
chitlins. I said, this is some bullshit.
I can't do it.
I don't,
I don't want to do neither. But I guess I'll go with vegan because I'm not a big sushi person. I like my food cooked. So I mean, I know they kind
yeah.
of fancy or halfway cook it. I don't trust it. No, I'm gonna go
And
with vegan.
in
Unfortunately.
Houston, literally down the block, not even down the street, but just a little bit down the block from the turkey leg hut, there's this barbecue vegan joint. Yo, I had all kinds of reservations. Nah, fuck that. I didn't want to try, blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, man, just try. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I tasted that shit. It's pretty fire. I had what was it, a brisket mac and cheese? It's pretty fucking
Mm,
fire. And
that sounds
I was like,
amazing.
okay. It was good. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, I couldn't really tell the difference, honestly, but you can, if that makes sense. Because you know you're not eating meat,
Yeah, yeah.
but it
I
was
don't
good.
know.
So I was just saying,
I,
there's options.
I'm sorry. Vegan, like like the fake meat and all that. Like, oh, the hamburger or the it's like breasts. Like they're fake titties. Like you still love them, but they're fake. They're not real. You still enjoy
They
it.
look they look the same.
You have to
They look
Oh,
the same.
if you really think about it.
yeah, oh my God.
Hey,
Not the boobies.
Get out. It's your turn to
all
get
right.
out.
It's been a good year.
The
I'm
boobies.
fucking dead.
I'm sorry.
This nigga,
I,
vegan food to fake titties. I understand it. I don't
I
condone
mean,
it, but I
I like
understand
natural, but I'm
Connect.
just saying, like
I dig that. God damn it. Um, but are we all in agreement? We're all going
We are
vegan for
going
5 years?
vegan. We
All right.
is.
Because it's only for 5 years and I'm right back on a burger. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's my
Well, no,
favorite food. Burgers. Ooh, steaks. Ooh.
I love steaks.
Calm your ass
Man.
down.
I know.
Orgasms. Food gasms. All
Anywho,
day.
next up, we got always ride bitch on a motorcycle or always ride in the middle seat in the back seat of a car.
I'm riding bitch. I'm like, let's ride. Let ride.
Hey, when this drops, I swear to God, I'm probably going to rewind this part like 7, 8 times. I'm riding bitch.
He was solid in that answer too.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Y'all
All
know how
right, let me
fucked
get
up
my
that middle
composure.
seat is in a car? Shit.
Yo, I just had to do it. I remember you and Texas had to do that shit.
Exactly. Like it's miserable. Yeah.
I just remembered you had to do it.
It's like
Listen, if you got to.
We was going to and from SoFi. I was gonna drive, but the car we had rented, it's for like people who are like 5'4" or something, because my legs like no, it was a
Correct.
no-go. The seat was all the way back.
Like,
And
this
I
is
was
an
still like,
SUV.
yes. I was like, nah,
This
fuck
is a
that.
two-seater.
Seriously. So I had to ride passenger, and then Chris, Teklu, and this nigga had to ride in the back seat. Hey man, you know, bees like that sometimes. It bees like that sometimes.
I was always in the middle seat. I'm the smallest. Like when it came to like my siblings and stuff, I wasn't the smallest. However, everybody want to be in my car now when I'm driving, so I don't have them problems. So I'm gonna ride, bitch. I don't mind humping the back of somebody anyway, so why not? Like, I'm cool with that.
Goddamn
I'm cool with the middle seat
pervert.
too, I guess. I'm cool with the middle seat too, I guess.
I guess for me, I don't really even fuck with motorcycles like that. So by default, I have to ride in the middle seat, but I very rarely have to do that anyways. It's the advantage of being 6'2". You know,
You 6'2"?
Yeah.
See, I'm 5'2", so I can go anywhere. Just
you fit
snack
anywhere.
size,
That's
put me
great.
there. Exactly.
Don't work for you, boy. I'm all legs. Just all legs all the way in the. One of my cars, I used to have to drive almost from the trunk. Goddamn, just like goddamn, I put my seat back, but nobody sit behind
cool.
me.
You
got
got
like
your
a 4-seater
seater
to a 3-seater.
You got the side of both sides. You got more. I feel like you got more. I mean, your arms, you don't have that much space in the middle, but your legs should be straight.
Tucked in, you know what I mean? And I damn sure can't sit like that for too long because I'll be mad. I'm gonna get out and punch somebody.
I can't do middle seats on planes either, though.
Nah,
like
I hate that.
Middle seats on planes are so uncomfortable. I cannot.
Yeah, that's whack as fuck. Like it's no good. But yeah, that's it for the this or that. I think we're going into what, top 5? What we got for the top 5?
So we're coming to the holiday season, or we passed one of the holidays, Thanksgiving. Now we're coming into Christmas, New Year's. So family gatherings equals a lot of food. And when it comes down to food, what are your top 5s you cannot do without?
Is it side dishes or just overall?
Overall. You can include. Yes, you name whatever you want. It could be the side dishes, the meats, the desserts, whatever.
Damn, because I didn't know it was main dishes too. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's still solid. It's solid.
Let's do at least one meat and one dessert, and then sides.
That's the thing. I don't really have to do desserts because I don't give a fuck about dessert.
So you want multiple meats? Okay. Cool. All right. Same desserts, right? Okay. Hey,
I heard.
Gotta be mac and cheese, you know.
I think. Yeah.
I need that ham. I mean, I'm trying to give it up, Minister Farrakhan, but I need that swine, baby.
I need lips of mine, not taste swine.
I need that. Man. Desserts. I love eggnog. I'm sorry. Like, I know it ain't a dessert. I know it's a drink. Eggnog. I need that. I'm probably gonna need some of these like gingerbread motherfuckers. Like, I'm gonna need some of them. Very festive, you know. Let me hit in the spot. And let's go with the deviled eggs. I mean, it's a holiday. Ooh. You know, give me that. Don't scrunch up your face, you bitch.
Fizz face on that. Fizz face on that.
Because you like eggs. You just,
I know.
Y'all get out. Like, get out. Don't eggs. Devil eggs on top. Like, put your hand down.
I'm sorry. All right, shit, I'll go next. Goddamn. You gotta have the mac and cheese. That better be on everybody's list, or you catching one of this and taking here. You know what I'm saying? Mac and cheese.
Main event.
On God, it is. But then, I'm gonna hit. I love to have the mashed potatoes and gravy. That should be hitting, especially when that gravy. Pour that warm gravy on that. Should be delicious. And then the dressing with the little turkey pieces in it, not stuffing, but dressing. If you white, you call it stuffing. If you black and other, then you call it dressing. And if you don't call it either of those, I don't know you. You ain't human. That's what that is.
Exit.
Exit expeditiously. You know what I mean? You gotta have that.
That balled up bread. Okay.
Listen,
That's pretty much what it is. Balled up bread.
no, it's really not.
It
See,
is
that's how you
with some seasoning, some herbs, some sage. You got all that up in there. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice though.
It's cool.
Not my top 5.
Anyway, the broccoli rice casserole. I don't know if a lot of families make this. My mom makes it. She learned from her mom, so on and so forth. But it's super fire. That shit is delicious. I'm like, okay, I fucks with it. It's really tasty.
Casserole.
Just because honorable mention is the rolls, the King's Hawaiian rolls or the homemade rolls. They got to be there and they got to be popping. Or even the little Vanderkamp rolls be hitting time to time too. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. They come in a little tray, and it's either in the blue for the white bread or brown for the wheat bread. Packaging. You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta warm them up for a little bit, let them rise, and
slice it, butter them hoes up. They be hitting. Say it be hitting. But and other than that, just like some turkey, some good turkey is good. Like a fried turkey, that'd be hitting. We have a fried turkey every year, so that should be hitting.
You gotta braise that first. Yeah. No, see, I don't like turkey. Ham used to be my favorite. However, my mom makes a fire ribeye every year.
Oh my God, that's
ribeye is my shiznix. Like, I gotta have ribeye. I gotta have candy yams. I've learned my mom's recipe for the mac and cheese. Like, everybody in my family, like, they know mac and cheese is my mom's all day. I learned her recipe and I have mastered that crap. Mac and cheese. The candy yams, candy yam. And I put my mac and cheese and my candy yams together, and I put my greens on a plate with it too. Let the juice of the greens kind of flow into it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Fire. So I got the ribeye, the mac and cheese, the candy yams, and the greens. And then my dessert, my grandma used to do this when I was a little kid. She used to make either a butter golden or a yellow recipe cake mix and put chocolate or milk chocolate frosting on top.
Oh my God, yes.
Fire. I have now learned her recipe to that too. And I make that too. My little KitchenAid mix it so be all fluffy and stuff, moist and amazing. And I can't wait for Christmas. I need to go get my ingredients. I'm hungry right now.
So all I heard in her whole list was pull up to my house for the holidays. I got y'all fed, Marlon and Lando. That's what I heard. Did you hear that, Marlon? That's what I heard.
Yes, sir.
I got you. I'm gonna get.
And I wish you would talk about what y'all doing here. It's only 5 in the afternoon. I don't give a fuck.
First of all, listen. We always be like, dinner gonna be at 5. Dinner gonna be till like 8. Do not come to my house. You're gonna be sitting there watching whatever sport is on TV with a drink in your hand, just commentating on the games and stuff. That's it. That's it.
Until about 8 o'clock. All I need. And then when I hear who's ready, let the kids make their plate first. I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, we don't do that. We'll do that. Every man for themselves. After we say grace, whoever get the plate first, will get their plate first. That's how that goes.
I'm gonna look like a pure nigga.
One of us make grandma's plate, and that's it.
Shit, I ain't gonna be disrespectful, but grandma, you gonna have to get behind
I make my grandma's plate. No, we make her plates. And then other than that, you're in there for yourself. If you got kids, you better tell your mama go get you a plate and make your plate. We won't let kids in the kitchen like that. They put everything on their plate and be wasting it. Not happening.
Not today. Not
at all.
That's why we don't get kids hot links. We get them hot dogs.
Hello.
Exactly. I understand now. When we was kids, why we got hot dogs instead of a hot link.
Because my eyes have always been bigger than my belly. Always. To this day, it still is. However, I take down a bigger plate nowadays. I used to have to be the one, no, you're going to sit there till all your food is gone. Okay, let me take a nap first. I'll wake up, I'll eat the rest of it in a minute. I'm good.
You got the itis. Wow. Mid-chew, just itis.
Sleep. At the table. Come back to it.
Tragic. Man, no, it's starting to make sense now with these holiday get-togethers. The hot dogs instead of hot links, eating on paper. Y'all kids take all that noise outside.
We don't do soda cans anymore. We do the bottles. You pour it into your own cup. That we ain't got no wasted full soda cans and nobody know whose it is. No, we're not doing that.
We made it
and
that
then
far
your
yet.
cup will have your name on it. We don't play that.
No, we still got the soda cans popping. I don't know about that other one yet.
Oh, no, we don't do that because these kids. No, the kids is ruthless. I mean, most of the time, people they like the big drinks, the liters anyway, because most of the time they're mixing it in a cup with alcohol anyway, so they don't need a whole can. You just need a little dash or something. That's it.
Depends on how much alcohol they using. If they ain't using the whole can, they ain't got enough alcohol.
I don't know. They don't need the whole can. They got more alcohol. No, we do it.
Pour them hoes up. 16. What is it? 12 ounces of alcohol. Was that 4 ounces? 12 ounces. Somewhere between 4 and 8 ounces of booze.
They be whatever's in there. They figure it out.
All
you really need is a Coke, a Sprite, and you're good. Like, what else do you really need for drinks?
Ginger ale.
Whatever.
What are you talking about? You're Jewish?
I like a sweeter drink, so I have to have pineapple juice and grenadine around, and I'm good.
That's where you get a Jameson. Get you a bottle of Jameson and find out if you don't know what you're talking about with that. Jameson be going hard.
I try it. I like food stuff. Holidays, guys. Y'all. We're excited.
This has been the holiday episode of the Greenbox Convos. What number is this? 37?
Yes.
36?
37.
Damn, we moving and grooving around here. I love it. Motherfucking love it. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all had some fun. As we know, I can't wait till this one drops because I'm going to be rewinding some shit around here because it was some funny ass shit going down. Love both of these characters here, man. Y'all are two of the best people I know on this planet. Hope y'all holidays go swell. Hope y'all out there, y'all holidays go swell. What do y'all want to say before we dip out?
Happy holidays. Eat a lot of food, get some good presents, drink a little bit. I guess you can smoke a little bit if that's what you're into. I don't know what you do what you do. However, just enjoy yourself. Be safe, please, and enjoy this time with your family. We've been in the whole pandemic era for the longest, even though it's still here. Enjoy your time with your family, people. Happy holidays.
Marlon?
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Be safe. You know, drink lots of eggnog because it's the greatest.
No. I almost put I put it back down. No, thank you.
Since they won't say it, I will. Look, I wear a size 12 in shoes. That's a men's 44 European. You understands me? If you don't understand me, you're too broke to be listening to this.
I'm about to play with you.
Look, shit. You know what I'm saying?
There's that white Henny in there. No.
Yeah. This is the Greenbox Convos. It's your boy Just Landon with my main people, my co-hosts,
Molly Ma.
Girl Crystal, what's up, y'all? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And we out. Mr. Marlon, take us home.
Be easy and stop cheating, Tristan. Please. Please. You're bad at it. Just stop.
You're bad at it.
Just stop. Give it up.
All right, y'all. We out. I'm not even gonna look at the camera no more.
Peace.